Hi, today we're doing the ethnicity tag, and my ethnicity is, which is the first question. So my parents are from Uganda. Uganda is in East Africa, right next to Kenya. Although I grew up in Sweden, both my parents are from Uganda, East Africa. The last time I visited Uganda was in 2009, and that would have been September-ish. I believe it was September 2009, and I went back for my cousin's wedding. The area that both my parents are from is called Maganjo. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that properly because I don't speak the language, but Maganjo, which is not too far from the capital city of Kampala, or Kampala. Again, the pronunciations, don't judge me. I didn't grow up there. Oh gosh, an ethnic food I enjoy. There's a lot, but matoke I thoroughly love, which is basically green bananas. They're tiny green bananas, not miniature. Like I've seen the ones that are like this. They're sweet, more dessert-like, but they're maybe this size, but they're green, hard. You peel them, they're yellow, and you boil that, and then you mash it. So it kind of looks like mashed potatoes, but it's not because it's matoke. You eat that with any meat stew or fish stew, and it's really, really good. I also enjoy, although it didn't originate in Uganda, but it's Indian. There were a lot of Indians in Uganda prior to Eddy, I guess, forcing them out to leave. So we have a lot of Indian dishes that are, I guess, that we've adopted as our own. And some of those are sambusas, which I love, or samosas. Different people in different places pronounce it differently, but they're the best. We call it sambusa, but I think in the grocery store, when I see them in the frozen section, they're called samosas. But either which way, they're delicious. You need to try them. The triangle, it's phyllo pastry, or I believe it's phyllo pastry, stuffed with whatever you want. My favorite are stuffed with ground beef. I don't like the veggie ones. They're okay, but no. The meat ones are the bomb. So yeah, I love samosas. I also enjoy chapati. Again, that's originally Indian, but I love it. One household item that best represents my culture is actually my makeshift background. It's called a omukeka, which is, it's basically a mat. So I just put it up against the wall, but it's a woven mat. I'm not too sure what it's made out of, but pretty much every household that I grew up knowing had one of these mats, and they don't look the most comfortable, but they're very practical. They come in different shapes, different sizes, not different shapes, different sizes, different colors. I brought it with me when I was there last time in 2009. I got it back home, maybe like a souvenir. I don't particularly use it. And I figured, because growing up, like I said, every household had one. So I was like, you know what? I need one in my house. Whether I'll use it or not is a different question altogether, but I want one. Do I speak the language? Unfortunately, no. I understand maybe 60% of it, because my parents would speak it to each other. And growing up, I was always around the language, but it was never emphasized for myself to speak it. And so because I was never forced to speak it, I just spoke Swedish or English. And another thing is, I don't like being laughed at, and Ugandans are just experts at laughing at you, so it wasn't the most encouraging environment to try to learn. So even when I would go to Uganda, like I've been a total of, I think I've been 4 times, 91, 98, yeah, I've been to Uganda 4 times, And even then, like, everyone speaks English because that's the language that's mainly spoken in schools, and it was a former British colony. So yeah, English is widely spoken. But the traditional language, which is Luganda, I don't speak. And if I tried, when I tried, I was laughed at. And I was not trying to be laughed at. At least I can greet. Knowing how to greet your elders was very important, so there was definitely emphasis laid on that. And funny enough, like, greeting your elders takes like 5 minutes, like literally 5 minutes. That's how long the greeting is. It's ridiculous. I can't even translate it. Like, it is literally 5 minutes long. And you're on your knees. As a woman, girl, growing up, when you're greeting your elders, you have to kneel. So that I definitely knew how to do. Other than that, nope. I don't even know bad words. For some reason, when you learn new languages, people tend to learn the bad words first, but I don't even know the bad words. But yeah, I get by. Like I said, everyone speaks English, so we good. And that, my friends, concludes the ethnicity tag. I hope you enjoyed getting to know me a little bit more. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment box below, and I'll be more than happy to answer those. Thanks so much for watching, and take care. Till next time. Bye.